how to get a ESA. My name is Dr. Juan Santos. This video is on how to get an emotional support animal letter. Now you're watching this if you've got a fur friend, if you have a support animal. And I think it's really neat that this is around. I mean, we live in such a wonderful space to be able to have support of, hey, I have my rascal, right? I have my support animal. Rascal could be, I use the name Rascal because I remember a patient that came in for an ESA letter. Their dog, German Shepherd, was named Rascal, and I thought that was a wonderful name. So how to get a ESA, emotional support animal letter? Well, number one, you got to think about why you're wanting an ESA. And then number two, making sure that there's that criteria there. So myself, Dr. Juan Santos, as a mental health professional, I'm able to write these letters where it's an entire process working with you to acknowledge that bond, that relationship between you and your ESA. And there is like legit law to this. So if you get stuck on it, just get on Google and look at ESA, look at government laws there, look at the ethics, and you're gonna find a lot of really strong articles that go into why this is around. There's a mental health professionals, advocate for individuals that are doing their best to show up and to support those in their lives, including themselves. Huge fan here. I think that this is a wonderful support system for individuals. So in answering the question, how to get a ESA, number one, look for professionals in your area. I'm here in the Greensboro, North Carolina area. So if you're looking at that, look at my practice, Santos Counseling. We have amazing, if I can say, amazing clinicians where they're able to support in those areas. And what takes place is they work with you. Now, not everyone qualifies. I think it's really important to look at that. This is a entire clinical process. You know, we're sitting down with you, we're providing you what are called psychometric assessments, and it's a fancy word for test, mental health test to identify how you're doing, how you've been doing. We look at the relationship that you have with the ESA, the history of it. It's an extensive process, but we do it in a very extensive way because we believe that that is the clinically sound manner to do it in. That's what research shows. That's what the work that we continue to do, the consistency there, that shows that as well. The patients that we support, they really give us really good feedback, really strong feedback and encouragement. One of the questions that we always ask when we're working with someone, how was this process? And they'll share. I like that, I like that it was thorough. We support you when you're doing your ESA all the way through the process. So an example would be if you are in an apartment or in your residence and that residence is requiring one of those letters, then there's a whole process for that where they may reach out to the counseling practice or the counselor. There's a couple of signatures that are needed, a letter that's needed, and we support with that entire process. You're involved in that process. So if you get stuck, if you're looking for a professional near you to support you with an ESA letter, emotional support animal, reach out to us. My name is Dr. Juan Santos over at Santos Counseling. If you get stuck, also reach out. I'm more than happy to answer questions and lead you in the right direction just in case you're not in my area. All right, my friends, I hope you found this video helpful. Share it with someone in your circle that you think will find it helpful. Have an amazing day.